Hey guys, it's just gonna be, well, maybe not a quick video, but a very cool one nonetheless. If you're a huge football fan or a big NFL fan, uh, I will be showing you my collection of NFL cards, and I also got a pack of NFL cards to see if I can find any cool players in here. Uh, if you want to know what my favorite players are, for me, it's J.C. Horn. I think is a defensive or a cornerback on the defensive side for the Panthers. I made him. I saw him make an interception last year in the game that I went to last year against the Seahawks when they took him down 30 to 24 last year. So I'm hoping to get him. I'm hoping to get Trevor Lawrence, quarterback of the Jaguars, as well as Tyler Lockett, the wide receiver for the Seahawks. And maybe Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes too, and Jamar Chase, and many others too, but we'll see. But anyways, this is my collection. This was actually used to be my brother's collection, but he doesn't collect as much. He just collects mainly the some of his favorites. I actually got another stash of just Panthers ones. So this is not all of them, but I won't. Maybe I'll have to show you those at a later date. Yeah, these are some. We'll go through these a little more quickly. Just show you the pictures, what I have. I got Steve Smith, Jake Delhomme from the Panthers. I'm not sure who else. I think I have Greg Olsen somewhere. And then I got Luke Kuechly, Julius Peppers. I got Peyton Manning. So pretty cool. Who else? You got the Eagles. You got the Giants. Let's see, Michael Strahan, I believe that is right there. Yep. Got the Chicago Bears. Let's see, you got Jay Cutler. Used to be a long-time quarterback, long time ago for the Bears, I think. I think he also played for the Denver Broncos as well. Starting quarterback, Jay Cutler. Jordy Nelson, Donald Driver, Blake Martinez for the Green Bay Packers. Be nice if we can get Devontae Adams. That'd be cool. Used to play for the Packers, now with the Raiders these days. You got Rob Gronkowski, a couple Tom Brady ones. Cleveland Browns. Buffalo Bills. Houston Texans. There might be one or two teams that I might not have, but we'll see. I think I got every team, players from every team. Some I have a little and some I have a lot of. You got the Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl champions of last year, and the Baltimore Ravens. You got Big Ben Roethlisberger. Hines Ward. Tony Romo. Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. That's one of 2 Hall of Fame cards I have in here, as well as John Madden as well. I think out of all of the ones that are like maybe the most valuable, I think the John Madden one and maybe the Troy Aikman one are probably the most valuable, and maybe Tom Brady, but I'm not sure. We'll see. You got Jason Witten. And some of these I have doubles of as well. You got Carson Palmer. He used to play for the Cincinnati Bengals quite a while ago, then became the starting quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals later on, but spent most of his career with Cincinnati before Andy Dalton took over. For the longest time, he spent his career mostly in Cincinnati, and then he got traded later on to the Cowboys for a couple of seasons, and then with the New Orleans Saints, and now this season with the Carolina Panthers as well. Ever since Joe Burrow now took his place for the starting quarterback for the Bengals. See, and there's Andy Dalton there. You got the Jets. You got Robbie Anderson, who played for the Jets for, I think, a year or two, and he got transferred to the Panthers, and then he got traded a couple seasons ago, or actually last season, to the Arizona Cardinals, which I think he's still currently with now. So it'd be interesting if I get an Aaron Rodgers one, since he's now with the Jets. Got the 49ers. We got Alex Smith, who spent his career with Kansas City a long time ago, but he started his career with the 49ers and then played with Kansas City for quite a while, and then he got transferred over to, at the time, the Washington Redskins at the time, before he got injured later on, and then he retired after that. And Patrick Peterson. We got another Jay Cutler, this time as a Denver Bronco. We got Bradley Chubb. We got Kurt Warner, played in a Super Bowl for the Cardinals long time ago. And we got the Raiders. And there's the John Madden card, like I mentioned, the other Hall of Fame card. I think out of all the cards, this is probably maybe the most valuable, if not my favorite card right here, since obviously he's no longer around. He's a big head coach for the longest time for the Raiders way back in the day. As Hall of Famer, a sports broadcaster for ESPN and ABC as well during the Monday night games, and a couple of Super Bowls as well during his career with ESPN and ABC with Al Michaels for the broadcasting group. But yeah, pretty cool. And we got the Jaguars. Like I said, I'm hoping to get a Trevor Lawrence card to add to this page. That would be awesome. Maybe a Christian Kirk one, but we'll see. You got the Detroit Lions. I think I have, Calvin Johnson right there on the right. And then Washington Redskins. Then we got the longtime Chargers quarterback, Phillip Rivers, before Justin Herbert took over as the main starter. Let's see. Case Keenum. Who originally, I think, played for the Minnesota Vikings and then got traded to the Redskins later on. And then he got traded later on to, I think, the Denver Broncos and then the Cleveland Browns later. I'm not sure who he's playing for now. I think he's a backup for the Bills, the Buffalo Bills nowadays. But I'll have to look that up later. And then, let's see, Miami Dolphins. I don't remember if I might not have Dan Marino in here anywhere. I don't think I have a Dan Marino one in here. That would be cool, but I don't think I do, though. New Orleans Saints, my division rivals, since I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. They're in my division, the NFC South. I don't think I have Drew Brees. I might have Drew Brees in here. No, I don't think I do. Also, my division rival, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Tennessee Titans. If the Carolina Panthers weren't a team in the NFL, I'd probably personally be a Titans fan. Since they came out in '99 after they replaced the Oilers in Houston. So yeah, if the Panthers weren't a team, I'd be a Titan. And Chris Johnson, one of the all-time greats for that team, until Derrick Henry became the next great thing for that team for the running back position for the Titans. Got the LA Rams, LA/St. Louis Rams. Got Robert Woods. You got the Minnesota Vikings right underneath that. Percy Harvin. who played for Minnesota as well as playing in the Super Bowl with the Seahawks as well. And we got the Seahawks. I think I probably have a couple Matt Hasselbeck cards in here somewhere. But yeah, I think there's a lot of Seahawks ones since I do live in 12th Man country. Surrounded by the 12th Man fans. Here in the Pacific Northwest, yep, there's Matt Hasselbeck. Longtime quarterback for the Seahawks back in the day. Before Russell Wilson took over, and then now Geno Smith playing in his second year as the starter for the Seahawks. Oh, that is it. So yeah, it's time to open up the this package. See which ones I can add to it. There's Josh Allen on the front there. So I think these are just random assorted. So we'll see which ones I get. So let me open these up, sit you guys down and open these up, and I'll get back to you in a few minutes or a minute or two. All right, so I got them open. So let's see who we got. We got Javonte Williams for the Broncos. We got Treylon Burks, Barry Sanders. I think he was a long-time player for the Lions way back in the day. I don't know those other two players, though. Let's see. Oh, Dante Foreman. Awesome. He got traded. He was one of 3 players that got traded to the Chicago Bears this year for the #1 overall draft pick for Bryce Young for the Panthers draft. They traded him, and they traded PJ Walker, the backup quarterback for the Panthers last year, as well as DJ Moore, their wide receiver. But yeah, D'Onta Foreman, all 3 of those players are now with the Chicago Bears. And then Sam Darnold got traded to join Christian McCaffrey in the San Francisco 49ers. So cool. We got D'Onta Foreman back when he was still a Panther. All right, who do we have? Jalarius Sneed for the Chiefs. We got Marlon Humphrey. Oh, cool. I don't have him. He's a defensive guy, a defensive back, I think, for the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know if he still is, but yeah, I've seen him play quite a bit. He's been pretty good for the Ravens. James Conner. He was a running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers to start, and then with the Arizona Cardinals, got traded to them. Don't know if he's still with the Cardinals, but yeah, there's James Conner. And we got Adam Thielen, back when he was with the Vikings for the longest time. Now he's with the Carolina Panthers as well. They signed him this year. Oh, we got Myles Garrett. Cool. I don't have him from the Browns. Zach Martin for the Cowboys. Let's see. Isaiah Hodgins for the Giants. Let's see. Hassan Riddick. Oh yeah, I remember that name. Some of these names are familiar, but I just don't know too much on some of these players. Tyson Bagnet. He must have been an older player. Jalen Carter, I've heard that name. Let's see. Tyron Stenson. These are some college ones. Keyshawn Boteet. Max Duggan. Horned Frogs, TCU. Jan Hasselwood. I think these are all college ones. They're kind of mixed in. Hunter Renfro. I've heard that name. Let's see, who do we have? Jathiel Billingsley? I don't know. I haven't heard that name. AJ Terrell for the Falcons. Also one of my division rivals. I don't think I have any cards from the Falcons. Looks like we got TJ Watt and Tyler Huntley, sacking Tyler Huntley. Cool. I don't know what this one is. Will Anderson from Alabama. Looks like we got Derrick Henry taking it to the house. That's cool. Jordan Hanson. Sheen Rice. The Mustangs. Ooh, looks like we got Justin Fields getting tackled by I don't know who for the Detroit Lions. Another Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame. Cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Andy Reid getting the Gatorade bath. That's awesome. Super Bowl winning head coach. That's awesome. That's cool. We got Andy Reid. That's only 2 coaches out of this whole book I have. You got the whole huddle up for the LA Rams. And looks like we just have a normal little insert card. All right. So that is it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and stay safe out there and enjoy the NFL season, even if your team isn't as good. But anyways, have fun and enjoy the NFL season. Thanks for watching, everyone.